Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NCERT Mathematics Learning Hub. In this video, we will be continuing with the word problems of exercise 3.4 of pair of linear equation in two variables from NCERT Mathematics textbook. So let us read the question. Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. She asked the cashier to give her 50 rupees note and 100 rupees notes only. So when she went to the bank, she has asked only for 50 and 100 rupees note, and totally how much she want? She needs 2000 rupees. Meena got 25 notes in all. So how much the bank person gave it to, how many notes bank person gave it to Meena? It is 25 total. Find out how many notes of 50 and 100 she received. So you need to get the equation from this. You can observe here there is totally 25 notes, right? So let us now assume there are X number of 50 rupees note and Y number of 100 rupees note. We don't know how many notes he has given it to Meena, but totally we know it is 25. So if we will add X is nothing but what? The number of notes which is of 50 rupees. So 50 rupees notes plus 100 rupees note, if we will add, how much we are going to get? Total 25 notes. But we have, this is the first equation, we have got it. Now second equation, how do you get it? You know that there are X number of 50 rupees notes. So X number of 50 rupees notes, this is the way you will write. 50 into how many notes of 50 is there? We don't know. We will consider it as X plus 100 into Y. We don't know how many notes of how many notes of 100 rupees is there. So we will multiply 100 into Y is equals to total how much she has received? 2000. So now this is your second equation, right? So you got your first equation, you got your second equation, but the second equation you can observe it is a little bit big number. So let us just reduce it little more. What I can get here, if I am dividing this equation with 50, you can keep it as it is if you want, but always try to get the equation in the reduced form. Otherwise, while solving it, you may feel it little bit difficult. Fine. So if I am dividing this second equation by 50, how much I will be getting? 50 by 50x divided by 50 plus 100y divided by 50 is equals to 2000 divided by 50. So this will be getting cancelled. You will be having here x plus 50 divided by 100 divided by 50 is 2y is equals to 0 and 0 will get cancelled. 5 4s are 20. You will be having here 40y. Only 40, not y, right? So this is your third equation, or you can just erase this one. Let us make this equation as 2 and let us just cancel it out. So now let us equate these two equations. X plus y is equals to 25. So now you can observe x has the same coefficient. So let us change the sign to make to eliminate one of the variables. So this will get cancelled. Plus 2y and minus y. So how much you will be having? Plus 1y or only y. Plus 40 minus 25. How much you are going to have? 15, right? So y is equals to 15. You got it. Now substitute y in equation 1. So x plus y, how much you have? 15, you got it, is equals to 25. So x is equals to 25 minus 15, which is equals to 10. So this is what we are needed, right? We were about to find out how many notes of 50 and how many notes of 100 is she has received. So she has received 15 notes of what we have considered x as number of 50 rupees note, right? So she has received 10 notes of 50 rupees and 15 notes of how many rupees? 15 notes of 100 rupees. Okay, so this is how you will solve the word problem. By first you need to get the equation, and if the numbers are very big and if it is getting cancelled, if all the terms of the equation is getting cancelled with some number, then only you just try. Otherwise, if one number is cancelling and other number is not cancelling, then you will be having equation with the fraction. So don't do that. But because here every number was getting cancelled with 50, so I just did that. Or if you want, you can just keep it as it is and solve it. That is also well and good. No problem in that. So let us do the last question of exercise 3.4. A lending library has a fixed charge for first 3 days. So there is a lending library, and the first 3 days, whatever the whenever you are going to the library and going to keep some transaction there, then there is the fixed charge for 3 days and an additional charge for every other day for each day thereafter. Sarita paid 27 rupees for a book kept for 7 days, while Susie paid 21 rupees for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. Okay, so there is a fixed and the additional charge for every day. So let us assume the fixed charge, and fixed charge for how many days? It is for 3 days. Fixed charge is B X, and additional or everyday charge BY. So for Sarita, let us write the equation. Sarita has paid how many rupees? 21 rupees. So fixed charge anyways she has to pay. So fixed charge plus she has kept the book for 7 days. So out of 7 days, actually 3 days she has already paid the fixed charge, right? So 3 days are included under fixed charge. So 7 minus 3, it is nothing but 4. So 4 days she has to pay additional charges. Remaining 3 days it has been covered in the fixed charge. So totally it will be 27. Then we have we'll write for Sushi. So Sushi has kept the book for 5 days. So out of 5 days, 3 days are already included under the fixed charge. So how many days? Days are remaining? 2 days. So now we have got the two equations. Let us solve it by just changing the sign here. So this will get cancelled. Plus 4y minus 2y. How much you will be having? 2y is equals to 27 minus 21. Right? So how much you will be having here? So 27 minus 21, it is nothing but 6. Then y will be equals to 6 by 2, which is equals to 3. Okay, so now let us find this is the variable charge or everyday charge. Now let us find the fixed charge. So substitute y in, okay, this should be equation 1, equation 2. In equation 1, any one of the equation you can substitute. So y it is nothing but if I am taking the first equation, then x plus 4 into y. Y is nothing but how much you have got here? You have got 3, which is equals to 27. So x is equals to, or x plus 4 3s are 12 is equals to 27. Then you will be having here x is equals to 27 minus how much? 12. Minus 12. So how much you are going to get here? It is nothing but 15, right? So let us write the conclusion now. Therefore, the fixed charge will be, fixed charge is rupees 15, and every day charge is rupees 3. Okay, so now if you want, you can just verify it also. So let us check for Sarita. X is nothing but 15. 15 plus 3 into variable charge is 3. So 3 4s are 12. So 15 plus 12. You just do and check how much you are going to get. Are you getting 27? Yes. So if you are getting 27, the answers what you have got for the variable charge and the fixed charge, it is correct. So that's it for now. In the next video, we will be starting with a new concept, that how to solve the equations which are not in the linear equation form, how to reduce that into linear equation and solve it by using the linear equation method. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon.